They are usually dioecious and oviparous with indirect development. Example: Pila (apple), snail, Pictena, Ptera (pearl, oyster, Sepia), cuttlefish, Logia (squid), octopus (devilfish, Aphysia), sea hare, Dentalium (tusk shell), and Catio chiton. 4.2.9 Phylum Echinodermata. These animals have endoskeleton, calcareous ocells, and hence the name Echinodermata spiny bodies. Figure 4.14. All are marine with organ system level of organization. The adult echinoderms are radially symmetrical, but larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. They are tricloplastic and coelomate animals. Digestive system is complete with mouth on the lower ventral side and anus on the upper dorsal side. The most distinctive feature of echinoderm is the presence of water vascular system, which help in locomotion, capture and transport of food, and transpiration. And excretory system is absent. Sexes are separated. Reproduction is sexual. Fertilization is usually external. Development is indirect with free swimming larvae. Example: Asteria starfish, Icanius sea urchin Antidion C lily, Cucumeria C cucumber, and Ophiura beetle star. Phylum Hemichordata. Hemichordata was earlier considered as a subphylum under phylum Chordata, but now it is placed as a separated phylum under non-chordata. Hemichordata have a ruminant structure in the collar region called stomochord, a structure similar to notochord. This phylum consists of a small group of worm-like marine animals with organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic, and collomates animal. The body is cylindrical and is composed of an anterior proboscis, a collar, and a long trunk. Figure 4.15. Circulatory system is of open type. Respiration takes place through gills. Excretory organ is proboscis gland. Sexes are separated. Fertilization is external. Development is indirect. Example: Balanoglossus and Saccoglossus. 4.2.11 Phylum Chordata. Animal belonging to phylum Chordata are fundamentally characterized by the presence of notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord, and paired pharyngeal gill slit. Figure 4.16. These are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic, coelomate with organ system level of organization. They possess a post-anal tail and a closed circulatory system. Table 4.1 present a comparison of silent feature of chordata and non-chordata. Table 4.1 comparison of chordata and non-chordata. Chordates and non-chordate. Chordates notochord present, non-chordate notochord absent. Chordate and central nervous system is a dorsal, hollow, and single. Non-chordate central nervous system is a ventral, solid, and double. Chordate pharynx perforated by gill slit. Non-chordate gill slit are absent. Chordate heart is ventral. Non-chordate heart is dorsal. Chordate a post-anal part is present. Non-chordate post-anal tail is absent. Phylum Chordate is divided into three subphylum: Urochordata or Tunicata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. Subphylum Urochordata and Cephalochordata are often referred to as the Protochordata. Figure 4.17 and are exclusively marine. In Urochordata, notochordata is present only in the larval tail, while in Cephalochordata is extend from head to tail region and is persist throughout their life. Example: Urochordata Ascidia salva, Doliolum Cephalochordata, Branchiostoma Amphioxus or Lancet. The member of subphylum Vertebrata possess a notochord. During the embryonic period, the notochord is replaced by a cartilage or bony vertebral column in the adult. Thus, all vertebrates are chordate, but all chordates are not vertebrate. Besides the basic chordate character, vertebrates have a ventral muscular heart with 2, 3, or 4 chamber, kidney for excretion, and the osmoregulation, and paired appendage which may be fins or limbs. The subphylum vertebrate is further divided as follow: vertebrate division: Agnatha, legjaw, Gnathostoma, beard jaw, Agnatha. Class Cyclostomata, Ganthostoma, beard jaw. Superclass Pisces and tetrapods. Pisces class Chordithies, Osteichthyes. Tetrapoda class Amphibia, reptile, aves, mammals. 4.2.11.1 Class Cyclostoma. All living members of the class Cyclostoma are ectoparasite on some fishes. They have an elongated body bearing 6 to 15 pair of gills for respiration. Cyclostomas have a sucking and a circular mouth without jaw. In bracket 4.18 Their body is devoid of scale and paired fins. Cranium and vertebral columns are cartilaginous. Circulation is of closed steps. Cyclostomes are marine but migrate for spawning to fresh water. After spawning within a few days, they die. Their larvae, after metamorphosis, return to the ocean. Example: Petromyzon in bracket lamprey and myxine in bracket hagfish. 4.2.11.2 Class Condyles. They are marine animal with a streamlined body and have cartilage. Endoskeleton in bracket figure 4.19. Mouth is located ventrally. Notochord is persistent throughout the life. Gill slits are separated and without operculum in bracket gill cover. The skin is tough, containing minute placoid scale. Teeth are modified placoid scales which are backwardly directed. Their jaws are very powerful. These animals are precious. Due to the absence of air bladder, they have to swim constantly to avoid sinking. Heart is two chamber, one auriculum and one ventriculum. Some of them have electric organ, example torpedo, and some possess poisonous sting, example trigon. They are cold-blooded poikilothermous animals. They lack the capacity to regulate their body temperature. Sexes are separated. In male, pelvic fins bear clasper. They have internal fertilization and many of them are viviparous. Examples: Scoliodon bracket dogfish, pistis bracket sawfish, Carcharodon bracket great white shark, trigon stingray. 4.2.11.3 Class Osteichthyes. It includes both marine and freshwater fishes with bony endoskeleton. Their body is streamlined. Mouth is mostly terminal. In bracket figure 4.20 they have 4 pair of gills which are covered by an operculum on each side. Skin is covered with cycloid cytonoid scales. Air bladder is present which regulated buoyancy. Heart is two chamber, one auriculum, one ventricle. They are cold-blooded animals. Sex are separated. Fertilization is usually external. They are mostly oviparous and development is direct. Example: marine exotus in bracket flying fish, hippocampus bracket seahorse, freshwater labio rohu, catla calarius magure, aquarium beta in bracket fighting fish, petrophyllum in bracket angelfish. 4.2.11.4 Class Amphibia. As the name indicate, amphi dual bios for life. Amphibian can live in aquatic as well as a terrestrial habitat. Figure 4.2.21. Most of them have two pair of limbs. Body is divisible into head and trunk. Tail may be presented in some. The amphibian skin is moist without scales in bracket. Thus eyes have eyelid. A tympanum represent the ear, alimentary canal, urinary and reproductive tract open into a common chamber called cochlea, which open to the excretory respiration is by gills, lungs and to skin. The heart is three chambered, two auricle, one ventricle. These are cold-blooded animals. Sex are separated. Fertilization is external. They are oviparous and development is indirect. Example, bufo in bracket toad, rana in bracket frog, hyla tree frog, salamandra in bracket salamander, ichthyosis in bracket limbless amphibian. 4.2.11.5 Class Reptilia. The class name refer to their creeper or crawling mode of locomotion, Latin reper or reptum to creep or crawl. They are mostly terrestrial animal and their body is covered by dry cornified skin, epidermal scale or scutes. In bracket figure 4.22, they do not have external or ear opening. Tympanum represented ear. Limbs when represent are two pair. Heart is usually 3 chamber but 4 chamber in crocodile. Reptiles are poikilothermous. Snake and lizard shed their scales as skin cast. Sexes are separated. Fertilization is internal. They are oviparous and development is direct. Example, Chilon in bracket turtle, testudo in bracket tortoise, chameleon in bracket tree lizard, calotus in bracket garden lizard, crocodilus in bracket crocodile, alligator in bracket alligator, hemidactylus in bracket wall lizard, poisonous snake in bracket poisonous snake, nasa in bracket cobra, bangerus in bracket crate, vivipara in bracket viper. 4.2.11.6 Class F. The characteristic feature of F in bracket birds are presence, feather, and most of them can fly except flightless birds. Example, ostrich. They possess beak. In bracket figure 4.23, 4 limbs are modified into 2 wings. The hind limb generally have scale and are modified for walking, swimming, or clasping. The tree branches skin is dry without glands except the oil gland at the base of the tail. Endoskeleton is fully ossified in bracket bony and the long bones are hollow with ear cavity. Pneumatic. The digestive tract of bird has additional chamber. The crop and gizzard. Heart is completely 4 chamber. They are warm blooded. In bracket homothormos animal is that they are able to maintain a constant body temperature. Respiration is by lungs. Air say connected to lungs supplement respiration. Sexes are separated. Fertilization is internal. They are oviparous and development is direct. Example, corvus in bracket crow, columba in bracket pigeon, piscicula in bracket parrot, struthio in bracket ostrich, pavo in bracket peacock, Aptenodytus in bracket penguin, neophron in bracket vulture.